Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera bagi kepada pelajar sekalian. Hari ini kita akan mulakan bab baru, iaitu chapter 2, vectors. Okay, vectors. So, seduan ada benda punya subtopics. Okay. So, definition for vectors. Okay. Vectors that, okay, hari ini kita akan belajar definition vectors. These are vectors. So, vectors ni adalah they have magnitude directions untuk satu quantity. Okay. So the first thing you want to learn how to solve a vectors into each component. So bila kata components ni dia ada dua components lah, kita tengok dalam keadaan dua dimensi, iaitu x dan y. Okay, horizontal and vertical components. Okay. So next B, use the vectors components to add the vectors quantity. They are not collinear or perpendicular. So this one untuk kita nak tengok resultant vectors. So untuk vectors yang tak linear. For example, okay, this one adalah vectors. Kalau kita tengok this one anak panah dekat atas. So this one adalah positive y axis, ataupun this one adalah positive vertical component. Okay. Okay, yang ni pula kita nampak this one dia ada going to the left. Okay, this one adalah negative axis ataupun negative horizontal component. Okay, yang ini pula adalah positive x axis ataupun this one adalah positive horizontal component. Okay, yang ini adalah zone yang kita nampak zone going downwards. Ini adalah negative y axis ataupun negative vertical component. Okay, ini adalah this one dia punya objektif lah. So kita learning objective. Okay, so after study these chapters, students will be able to apply vectors. Okay, enhance knowledge on a vector concept. So tahulah konsep vectors, dia adalah have magnitude and directions. Okay, so dan juga you know how to calculate the vectors. They have vertical components, x and y axis, horizontal and vertical components. We know how to analyze. We use trigonometry analysis, theorem Pythagoras analysis to determine the resultant vectors. And we use to do some calculations, sin theta, cos theta or tan theta for problem solving, to analyze, to determine the resultant vectors. Okay, 2.1 is introduction to vectors. Okay, so vectors, like we have mentioned this before, vectors is a quantity that involve both magnitudes and directions. Okay, for examples, the quantity for vectors is displacements, velocities, accelerations, force, momentums. So vectors, this one how we write vectors components. For example, this A we write is in a bold. Tulis dia dalam hitam lah, boldkan dia. Okay. The next A kat sini, kita draw the arrow. Dia punya ada anak panah ni, so menunjukkan vectors quantity. Okay, sekarang daripada vectors kita ada skala quantity. Okay, skala quantity, this one ada magnitude saja. This one don't have directions. So example untuk skala quantity kat sini adalah mass, works, energies, powers, temperatures, electric charge. Scalas and vectors. Okay, skala, numbers, magnitudes or units, they don't have directions. They don't have directions. Example, mass, times, temperatures. Okay, for example, vectors, quantity that have a direction associated with them. Okay, for example, quantity for vectors, velocity, force and momentum. Okay, at vectors, they are spectral vectors, we call it as component. For example, the component at x-axis and y-axis. Okay, a single vectors, for example, they have only in horizontal components. Okay, the combination positive vectors we call it as resultant vectors. For example, v1 vector 1. Okay, next vector 2 v2. The components is v1 and v2. We combine these vectors, okay, it will be v1 plus v2 will become a resultant vectors. Okay, each vectors have 2n. For example, this one is the starting point, this one the ending points, or we may call it the tail and the hand, the head, the tip. Okay, this one displacements, which are the difference between the finals and initial positions. For examples, vectors A is the displacements, the magnitude is 4 miles to the north, so on the directions. Okay, vector B is 3 miles to the east, so on the directions, on the magnitudes. For example, kita boleh buat dia lukis tadi 2 figure kat sini. Okay, this one for vectors A, going outwards to the north. This one 4 miles to the north. Okay, for B is 3 miles to the east. Okay, A plus B is the resultants, the combination of these two vectors. Okay, for the second pictures, second figures, we can see that this one is also vectors A, you're going to the north. The vector B is going to the east too. Okay, B plus A is the resultants. Okay, so dua-dua ni kita boleh guna lah, sama sebenarnya. Okay,